Hello and welcome back to Bureaucracy. We are halfway through the game of trying to get a simple change of address card. Alright, so let's see here. Let's head north. Main concourse. To the north, take a desk asking for Omar Galloway. Overhead there's signs pointing to various airlines. East Boeing Jets, Flying Boxcar, East Airs Liga, Concourse, exit to the north. Let's head north again. Omar Galloway Airlines have been sold. We no longer fly out of this airport. For further information, contact Airs Liga desk. Standing in front of the deserted Oma Galisa, your sniping, biting, and unofficial nerd stumbles into view again. There you are! I've got something you'll want. A dictionary indexing protocol. Only $58. As you approach the desk, notice a sign which is Pardon Deep Thought Corporation, repairman and orange coral coveralls just finished fiddling with. Your attention, please. Someone who knows where the white courtesy phone is located, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Name makes sense. Let's see. I think I want to go east to the get to the Airs Ligasa desk. Oh. Oh my golly, paging passenger Gilded Tongue. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Oh. Okay. Deep Thought Corporation Computer Repairman. Entrance marked. All of this. Let's see here. Stand in front of the line at the Airs Ligasa desk, just north of concourse. A number of people are waiting in front of you in an annoying manner. Clerk is standing behind the desk on the first person line. I'm like, Here, an essentially easy listening version of Do You Know the Way to San Jose without any twiddly bits being played very soothingly. There's now only one person, a very fat man, standing in front of you. He explains the courtesy wish to exchange the ticket he has for one to Mombasa the month after. Only instead of it being a direct return, he wants to come back to Nice instead, and I think it's actually Nice, because it's French, but Instead of spend a week there and maybe longer, because he's meeting his wife will be flying from Rome, Italy, and can use part of his accumulated frequent flyer mileage to offset the price to his connection between Hong Kong and Rome. She'll be in Hong Kong before going to Rome, he adds by way of explanation. Batman seems to be tapping his feet with an indistinguishable beat of an especially easy listening version of Do You Know the Way to San Jose without any twiddly twangy bits. Voice on the public phone. Airs Ligasa announced the imminent departure of Flight 42 to Paris with service to Ligasa. Remind all passengers, please check in immediately. Thank you. Uh-oh. Fat man in front of you explains wife already has a ticket with Cathay Pacific from Hong Kong to Rome. Wonder if it's possible to change to Air Ligasa and use some of the mileage credits. Kirk explains Air Ligasa doesn't fly that route, and mileage credits aren't transferable to other passengers anyway. Man says he's heard that on some airlines it was, and the clerk says not as far as she knows. Man says that's a pity. Clerk agrees and starts to look up some next month's flights to Mombasa. I think I need to be on that plane, but this guy is ahead of me. Batman in front of you turns and smiles. Takes forever, doesn't it? Thought you could transfer for these frequent flyer things. Should be able to do it to your wife. Isn't the music great? Turns back to the clerk without listening for your answer. You're torn between two lovers backed by angelic chorus playing very smoothly. Airlinger's clerk explains to the fat man in front of you that flights to Mombasa go via Paris, which means changing airports, and that one in his fare schedule, he wouldn't be allowed to stop over in Nice. Airlinger announces the departure of Flight 42 to Paris. This flight is now closed. Have a good day. Uh-oh. Fat man in front of you says he won't bother. He'll just go to Nice next month as he originally planned. Clerk hopes he has a nice day. The man walks away and the clerk turns to you. Working with Air Ligasa. Sir, may I help you? Give ticket. Omna Gallia. I think we find, you'll find our food much better. You have two choices. Either you get a ticket direct to Paris through Zingasa, the same price, or for an additional $200 in cash, you can get a non-stop to Paris. Which will it be? I'd like a direct. Very good. Here's your new tickets on our Flight 42. Have a nice day, Barbles. Turning your attention to the person behind you. Okay. Ooh, Flight 42. That already just left. How's Pillar here with a single gusho slush spam the ear speaker producing particularly high volume. The ceiling above the pillar is a grate covering a duct of some sort. Well, we're on the concourse. We need to stop that plane. So, I'm Pillar. Halfway up the pillar. Glad honest onlookers are gathering part. I'm gonna Gallia paging past the Gilded Tongue. Please pick up white courtesy phone. Except no one knows where it is. Up. Top of pillar. Your top pillar. Closed grate is visible in the ceiling overhead, and the speaker attached to the pillar there. Crowd flow is growing. Attention please. Will whoever lost something, we don't know what it is, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Open grate. Open the grate. Here's something by Andrew Lloyd Webber. That's a bit something that you can't remember being played very soothingly. Let's see here. Enter the grate. At the bottom air conditioning duct that curves upwards to the south. An open grate leads downward. An air-looking young man slides by at a high rate of speed as he shakes something under your nose, and you hear something shouting something before how you can have it for only $58. He disappears down the dock. I'm in a galley paging passenger Gilded Tongue. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Let's see here. Down. Oh. Duct. Corral higher in the duct. You're in narrow air conditioning duct that curves upward to the east and downward to the north. Up some more. Narrow air conditioning duct curves upwards to the north. Neverson. Nerdy young man slides by at high rate of speed. Capacity shakes something under your nose. Again. Made it feel normal again. That's good. Top of the air conditioning light filters in through a closed grate to the east. Hear the theme from Un Homme et Una Femme being played very soothingly. Let's see. Open grate. And east. Control tower. Near the aircraft control towers. Open gate to the way. Several air traffic controllers are hooked over the console. Since aircraft traffic controllers spend most of their days staring thoughtfully into the clouds, they are a superstitious lot, and understandably they mistake you briefly for some species of a god. They're also a fairly short-tempered bunch, within reason. All their working hours are spent looking after pilots and seeing that the poor little lambs are all right, and who knows what they're supposed to be going, but they don't crash into things. But who gets the dates at the end of the day? Not the air traffic controllers, that's who. Bear this in mind as you strut godlike before them. They may think you're a pretty heavy-duty deity right now, but they could come leaping back to their senses at any moment. A maddened pack of air controllers realize they've been conned again, but something you would want to go by. As you ask what you wish of them, but be quick about it, and do try to sound like Sir Lawrence Olivier if you possibly can. Console radio cackles nearby. Ares Lake, Flight 42 to Eagle Land Tower. Request permission to take off. No! Stop flight. To stop flight 42 in specific. Tell when the controller postures a statue words, "It shall be done, O mighty one." He turns to radio consoles and barks, "Tower to flight 42, request denied, return to terminal immediately." Raider mutters something impolite. "Acknowledge, tower. We'll taxi her back to the terminal." Phew. Let's see, so go through the grates, and let's start heading down to Goblin Town. Top pillar, on the pillar, and on the concourse again. Phew. Desk, North again, Oh. Top pillar. And I want to out speakers wires. Black wire. Grasp black wire and with firm yank pull it out of the gusho slash spam for years speaker. Pop! Speaker emits an electric squawk and ops playing "You Are So Beautiful," murdered by Lionel Richard very soothingly. Hear a platter of applause from the crowd below. Alas, music can still be heard from many other speakers in the terminal. The red wire. You grasp the red wire with full yank, pull it out of the gusho slash spam for the ear speaker. Okay. Connect red and black wires. Electric squawk. All the other gusho slash spam for the ear speakers in the entire terminal stop playing "Leader of the Pack," performed by world famous kazoo soloist very soothingly. Applause of the crowd is deafening! Yay! Feel normal again. Slide the last few feet to the floor with a grateful cheering crowd carries your shoulder high to the front of the check-in desk. There you are quickly issued a boarding card and passed into the personal care of a passing airline official who whisks you through all the formalities in a way which shows it's perfectly possible, really. They put their minds to it. Within 3 minutes you're sitting on a seat of the plane, and in 3 minutes later you have taken off and the plane is safely on its way to Zalgasa. You're sitting in an incredibly uncomfortable Fubero 711 Airs Zalgasa Death, cruising 30,000 feet above somewhere which you don't know where it is. Seat 3B. This is an incredibly comfortable Fubo Air Comfo Mat seat, equipped with its own set of passenger station and comfort controls. There are buttons to recline the seat, call the attendant, and control the lighting. And a socket. Seat back in front of you contains a table and a pocket. The seat pocket contains a bulge, a safety card, and an airline magazine. Not bad. But we don't want to be in seat 3B. Let's get up. And we want to sit in seat C. And at this point we can Z. Announcement comes through the PA system with the emphasis of all the wrong words. At this time, you'll be serving you with dinner. Please return to your seats and, for your comfort and safety. Flight attendant disappears and, after a brief consultation, rewards your neighbor with a delicious concoction involving raspberry and kiwi fruit. Then asks what you would like for dinner. We have chicken Kiev with raspberry vinegar and kiwi fruit. Or we have filet of raspberries with kiwi vinegar dressing. What would you prefer? Oh, chicken Kiev sounds really good. Flight attendant goes away for a while, and then she returns. We're all out of the chicken, sir. Would you like the filet? Yeah, sure. We're all out of that, too. I have a Zinglesian specialty, llama stewed with pulped roots and other sort of Zelgasian stuff. Would you like that? Sure. Excellent, says the attendant. She unfolds your table and puts a bowl full of something horrible which you don't want to look at. Subsequent vanishing actually pulls the sight to behold. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we'll be enabling the various comfort controls of your Comfomat seat. For your safety and comfort, please don't abuse them. Let's see, we want to go to row 8 now. Stand in the aisle at row 8. There's a mother in seat C, her baby resting quietly at the moment. Next to her in seat B, both seats D and E are unoccupied. Nice. Sit in seat D. Press light button. Dreadful wet squelch from towards the front of the cabin, and briefingly a whiff of something truly hellish. Uh-oh. Go to rear of the plane. There's a telephone here with a slot for credit cards. Emergency hatch slides to the east, and the lavatory is south. Okay, well, we can wait here for a little bit. The ghastly nerd appears at your side, peeping myopically through his filthy Coke bottle bag. There you are. I know something you'll want. Digital tooth meter, only $58. No. Nerd waves the digital tooth meter impatiently. Come on, buddy, $58, a bargain. No. No money, no digital tooth meter, he whines the nerd. No. Nerd stumbles out of sight with the digital tooth meter. I'll be back, he threatens. Flight attendant reappears. There's a telephone call for you, sir, she says, and walks away. Answer phone. Hello, Mr. Tone? Speaking. Caller curses very inventively for a while, then hangs up. Probably was the wrong thing to say there, unfortunately. I might have to come back and do this again. Ah, well, I think I'll call it a video here, and when we come back, yeah, hopefully we'll get back on this phone. That's the problem about games like this. You have to do all the right things at the right period of time. Them's the breaks, though. But that's bureaucracy. Ha ha ha.